Hello, guys. This is Ivan Chen. Um, just want to make sure that you um, see my uh, screen here. So I have a after going through the Wealth 365, right? Um, Wealth365.com. So they had this amazing week free free webinars, or everybody who in the business of trading, they share their trading strategies, and I just want to share one of the strategy. Okay, so I think this is, they call it part of the Elliott wave or whatever. Right? So it's basically like I would say a Cyber or ABC pattern or something like that. So basically, you gotta wait until there is a formation from point A from point A to B, and to C, and then to D, right? Anytime you see these completions, right, what you do is you create a trend line, and that's where you should enter your trade, countering this move, this leg move. So yeah, I think $2 in here. It's good enough. Close it. So this is exactly what I have been looking at, and it seems like working very well. If you wanna do a risk reward ratio, okay. Um, this is going long. So you short it around this, right, and you're risking it about that much, and then you're targeting at the pivot point here. So a lot of people are saying that risk reward ratio. This is probably one of um, a good way strategy to do it. Okay. Now, say if you now you really never know about when it's gonna top out. So let's say the move created this W pattern, right? But I think when we have to combine like Gartley movement here, a pattern, advanced pattern, whatever. Um, once you create, there is a pattern like this. There's a high probability that you can get this small breakout move here. And part of it also, there's a parabolic SAR here, and that's where we should take profit in here. Should have taken the profit over there, because a lot of other traders who went long on this, their stop is right here. Okay, so we're kind of like riding it, even though it's small. It could be 1-to-1 ratio, but it is a very good high reward, low risk. Yeah. And then what else? Okay, let's see if I don't want to just like, oh yeah, I haven't done this. I'm just bullshitting. Let's say here. So this is a pattern, right? top from A, yeah, from this, okay. Let's say from here. You gotta find that movement where from A to B, okay, the length from B to C, okay, the trade has to try to break the previous high. So that's pretty much the best trade. Also, I think that's a good way of doing it. So if you are in here, let's say at that time was right here, you know, that could be a good trade, but probably the higher reward or the higher and lower risk and higher rewards probably when the market, the price action retest the previous high, and that's where you want to draw your Gartley pattern. And then you draw a trend line at that time. You enter right there, right here. Okay. So that, I think this is probably my next journey of trading, is trying to get to see any pattern like this. And if it can go, yeah, this is 15 minutes charge. Probably this is for day trading, right? Let's see here. Let's do some 1 hour chart. So this is probably intra, like a swing trade. So basically, yeah, like in here we got from B small here, C. At that time, we probably want to risk it, and we know for sure if it's way extended to here, what's gonna happen, right? You know exactly what's gonna happen. It will crash. So when it happens like this, and I know everybody will say that, okay, let's do this one trend line, right? When this thing happens, right, it seems like it's topping off, went to the sideway. That's if it breaks the trend line, then that's when you short it. Right in here, it broke, but you get small gains. Probably take a stop loss there. In here, it did not. It obeyed the trend line. You're not gonna take short there. You're not taking short there. You're not taking a short here yet because the trend line is over there. And then when you short it from about 22.75 or 22.70, and then you get about 70 pips. But yeah, probably you're risking about 25 here. You get 75. Net profit probably 50 pips, right? So I think this is probably my next step, next thing, to combine my strategy. Let's say in here, anything that has in the green zone here, look for a Gaudi pattern, and then try to yeah, I will fading it. I will try to find a pattern where I can fading it. Not like well, yeah, no, I know for sure that this fade to EMA, it works really well, and I really want to try to use this new strategy that I learned from the Wealth 365. I think the gal named Lori, or I forgot her name. Let's check it. Like her Phoenix strategy, maybe. Lori. Uh, I forgot her name, but that's it was her. It was her idea, and I just catch on that idea, and then I'm trying to implement it into my trading system. All right. What else do I have? I mean, that's it, guys. If you like it, subscribe and have a great day.